So hello guys, I am your Dinesh. Welcome to the fifth lecture of this chapter, Arithmetic Progression. In the last lecture, that was the part 1 of solving of exercise 5.2. So I thought of making the entire exercise 5.2, solving the entire exercise 5.2 in one video, but later I got to know that there are 20 questions and it takes a lot of time. It will become like 1 hour 20 minutes to solve the entire exercise. So I thought I'll split it into two parts. So this is the second part guys, where we'll be starting from question number 11. Still question number 10 we have solved it in the lecture number 4. You can always watch it in the playlist first. So I would also urge you to people to first watch that lecture and then come to this lecture guys, so that you'll go in that chronology, right? So that you'll go in that flow, right? So okay guys, without much delay, let's get into question number 11, which says which term of the AP 3, 15, 27, 39 dash 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 will be 132 more than the 54th term. Okay, they are telling, okay guys, so first is assumption, let that term be nth term. So the thing is guys, they are telling 54th term minus the 10th term should give you 132, because they are telling, oh no, nth term minus 54th term should give you 132, because they are telling which term of the AP, they are given as the AP, will be 132 more than the 54th term, which means nth term minus 54th term should give you 132. That is A of nth term minus A of 54th term should give you 132. Getting it guys? So A of nth term is nothing but equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. The value of n we don't know guys, minus, getting it, this is A of n, and A of 54 is A plus 53D equal to 132. Now we have to find the value of n guys. A and D we know. How do we know A and D? We can get it from here. A is 3, right? A is 3 and D is A2 minus A1, that is 15 minus 3, that is 12, right? Now putting this values of A, just a minute guys, putting this value of, sometimes it happens like this, putting the value of A and D back into this equation, we'll get the value of n. That is, okay guys, before that we can cancel A and A from here, right? Because this is plus A, this is minus A, it will get cancelled anyhow. So here what is left out? N minus 1 into D. What is D? D is 12. Minus, in the bracket we have 53D. 53D is 53 into D, that is 12, equal to 132, right? So now what we'll do is, we'll take 12 in common guys, we'll take 12 in common, n minus 1 will be inside, n minus 1 minus 53 equal to 132. Okay, so 12 will come down here, so n minus 1 minus 53 will become equal to 132 by 12. So 132 by 12 is nothing but equal to 11. Getting it guys? Because 12 into 11 is 132, so it is 11. So I'll write it here now. N minus 1 minus 53 equal to 11. So this becomes guys n minus 54 equal to 11. So n will become equal to 11 plus 54, that becomes 65. So guys, the 65th term is 132 more than the 54th term. Getting it guys? The 65th term. The 65th term is 132 more than the 54th term of the AP given. That's the final solution guys. Right, so we can write it down here if you want. The 65th term is 132 more than its 54th term. This is your final conclusion guys. Now you can take the screenshot. I hope you people understood this. It's quite easy itself. After this, let's go to question number 12. Okay guys, now let's go to the 12th question. Okay guys, it might sound a bit tricky, but trust me, it's not guys. It's very easy. I'll make it easy for you guys. The question is two APs have the same common difference. The difference between their 100th terms is 100. What is the difference between their 1000th term? Okay guys, the thing is they are saying there is 2 AP, okay, and the difference between their 100th term, both the AP's 100th term is 100. What is the difference between their 1000th term? Like that they are asking guys. So first is, let's assume, let the first term of AP1 and AP2, that is first and second AP, be A1 and A2 respectively, right? Done guys. So the first AP is going to be A of n equal to A1 plus n minus 1 into D. So the common difference is same, right? They're saying same common difference. So let the same common difference be D, right? D. So it becomes, first AP becomes A1 plus n minus 1 into D. Second AP becomes A2 plus n minus 1 into D. So they are saying the difference between the 100th term, which means for this first AP, the 100th term is going to be A of 100 equal to A1 plus 100 minus 1, 99D, and for the second AP, the 100th term is going to be A2 plus 99D. Getting it guys? Just a minute guys. I'll refill this ink into this marker. Until then you can be reading the question. Okay guys, right, it is, just a minute guys. So now the difference is 100, right? So this difference, that is A2 plus 99D minus A1 plus 99D should give you difference. That difference should give you 100. That is, okay, so okay guys, done. So this is like A2 plus 99D, this whole thing minus A1 plus 99D equal to 100. Getting it? The difference is 100. Done. Now they are telling us to find the difference between the 1000 term. Okay, before that we'll try to simplify this guys. Here plus 99D and minus 99D, because minus will get multiplied, right? It will get cancelled from both the sides. So finally you will be left with A2 minus A1 equal to 100. Getting it guys? Done. Now let's go for the difference between the 1000 term. The 1000 term will be like A1 plus 999D. Getting it? And the second AP will be, this is AP1. Right, this one was AP1 here. AP1 and this one was AP2. So here AP1 will be A1 plus 99D for 1000 term. 1000th terms. Getting it guys? And the second AP will be AP2 will be equal to A2 plus 999D. Okay, so that they said the difference, we have to find the difference. So we'll do the same thing guys. We'll do A2 plus 999D minus A1 plus 999D. Again guys, here plus 999D and minus 999D will get cancelled up, right? And what you will be left out? You will be left out with A2 minus A1. So what is A2 minus A1 guys? It's nothing but equal to 100. Right, which means the difference between the 1000 term is also 100 only. Is it like that? Just a minute guys, let me check the solution once. Just a second guys. Yeah guys, so the difference between the 1000 term is also going to be equal to 100. Okay, shall I write the conclusion here? Therefore, the difference between their 1000th terms will also be 100. As simple as that, guys. So what we did, first we assumed they said the difference is same between two APs, and they said the difference between the 100 term is 100, right? That was the first condition. Using that condition, we did this. Then we got a2 minus a1 as 100. After that, we formulated the equation for 1000th term, that became a1 plus 999d, and then we just subtracted then, and to find the value of difference, they said find the difference between the 1000 term, right? So to find difference, we subtracted it. Then we again got a2 minus a1, nothing but equal to 100, which we got in the previous step itself. So we concluded saying that the difference between their 1000 term will also be equal to 100, right, guys? Now I'll move aside. You can take the screenshot. After this, let's go to next question. As simple as that. Okay, guys, now let's go to question number 13. It says, how many 3 digits are divisible by 7? Okay, guys, they are asking how many 3 digits number are there which will be divisible by 7. Okay, guys, so let's start writing the first 3 digits number which will be divisible by 7. Let's see whether 100 is divisible by 7, because this is the first 3 digit number, right? If you see here, 100 is not divisible by 7. Let's go to 101 by 7. No, even 101 by 7 is not divisible by 7. 102 by 7. 1, 3 remainder, 32. 32 by 7. No, it's not possible. So even 102 is not divisible by 7. 103 by 7. No, even 103 is not divisible by 7. 104 by 7. 134. Even 104 is not divisible by 7. 105 by 7. It is, yeah, guys, so 105 is divisible by 7. So the first 3 digit number which is divisible by 7 is 105. Getting it, guys? This is how you are going to find. You are going to divide and see from the first 3 digit number to that 3 digit number which will be divisible by 7. That will become your first 3 digit number, right? It is 105. After 105, which will be the next 3 digit number which will be divisible by 7. That will be 112, right? Plus 7. Getting it? Between them, no numbers will be divisible by 7. It should be a factor of 7, right? It should be a multiple of 7. So it is 102. After that, 119. So on it goes. Now we have to find the last 3 digit number which will be divisible by 7. Now let's see whether it is 999. This is the last 3 digit number, right? After this, 1000 will come, right? So let's see whether it is this one. 1, 29, 24. No, guys, even 999 won't be divisible by 7. Let us check for 998. 7, right? 1s are 29. 7 4s are 28, right? 7 4s are 28. 1 is remainder, 18 is there. So is 7 divided by 18? No, it's not possible. So let's check for 997 by 7. 1, 4, 27. No. 4, 28. 1. No, guys, even this one is not possible. 996 by 7. 1, 29. 4s are 28. 1 is remainder. Still it's not happening. 995 by 7. 1, 4s are 1, 15. Not possible still. So it is 994. Now I guess it will happen. 4, 1, 14. Yeah, 2. Getting it? So 994 is divisible by 7, which means the last 3 digit number which is divisible by 7 is 994. Getting, guys? Getting my point? That is how you will be finding the AP here. That's how you will be finding the 3 digit number which will be divisible by 7 by trial and error. From the last 3 digit number you will see which is the greatest 3 digit number which is divisible by 7, and you will see which is the least 3 digit number which will be divisible by 7, and between them you will write all their multiples of 7. Done guys. So this is the AP series. Now we have to find how many terms are there, right? Because these all terms are divisible by 7. We have to find the number. How many? Number. That is we have to find n. So let's write the formula an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So we have to find n here. That's the number of terms. An is 994, right? Equal to a is 105 plus n minus 1 into d. D is 7, right? The difference is 7. So now what I'll do is, let me write it guys. Let me expand it now. Plus 7n minus 7. Now this becomes 98, right? 105 minus 7 is 98. When 98 comes this side, it becomes 994 minus 98 equal to 7n. Right? So this is going to become like 980. No, this is going to become like 896. Getting it how guys? Equal to 7n. So n will become equal to 896 by 7. Done. So this will be 896 by 7 is 1 is remaining, 2, 5 is remaining. So 56, 8 128. Okay guys. So this is equal to 128. So there are 128 numbers. There are 128. Therefore, there are 128 3-digit numbers which are divisible by the number 7. As simple as that guys. So first step, this was the only conceptual step in this question guys. We have to start from the 3-digit number which is divisible by 7 and then end still the 3-digit number which is divisible by 7. So then we found the series and then we found how many terms are there in this series by using an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d formula, and then finally we found the answer guys. Now you can note it down. Right. Okay guys, for those who didn't get how 105 and 994 we got it here, see, first 3-digit number, we have to find the first 3-digit number which is divisible by 7, right? Only then after that, from that will become a, that's the first number, right, of the series. Then you will be adding 7 to find that first. See, first 3-digit number is 100, right? First 3-digit number is 100. After that, second 3-digit number is 101, 102, 103 and so on, right? So we divided with all these numbers and saw on which number 7 is divisible, because it should be divisible. Then we saw that first 3-digit number which is divisible by 7 is 105. So this became the first number of the series, and then we kept on adding 7 because it's a multiple of 7. So these numbers will be divisible by 7. Then at last we saw this is the last 3-digit number, right? 999. We saw this was not divisible by 7. Divisible by 7. And then we saw 998. Even this was not divisible by 7. Then we saw 997. Even this one was not divisible by 7. Then finally we got 994 as divisible by 7. So this became our last number, that became our first number. Then we formed the series and found how many numbers are there in this series. That's how we solve this question guys. I hope you people understood. Now we can take the screenshot. After this, let's go to the next question. Okay, now let's go to the 14th question guys, which says, how many multiples of 4 lie between 10 and 250? Okay, now we have to tell how many multiples of 4 are there in the numbers between 10 and 250. Okay, so first multiple which is between 10 and 250 is 12. Correct, right? Because tell me the 4 table guys. 4 table is 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12. So if you see, 12 is the first number which is between 10 and 250 in 4 tables. So it becomes multiple of 4. So first number is 12, second is 16, and then 20 and so on. Between 250, right? 250 is not a multiple of 4, because if you divide 250 with 4, you won't get an integer. If you see this, this is going to become like 5 is 6 are 1. See, it's not divisible by. So 248, let's try. 4, 5, 6, 2. Okay, see, 248 is divisible by 4. It gives answer as 62, which means the last number in the series is 248. Getting it guys? How? So the last number in the series in the AP is 248. Now we have to find how many multiples are there, right? Which means we have to find total number of terms in this AP. This forms an AP, right? Because the common difference is same between 2 terms, 2 consecutive terms. So now we got to find how many terms are there in this series. For that we'll use the same formula, that is an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So a of n is 248 equal to a is 12 plus n is what we have to find, that is the number of terms in the series, and d is 4. Since it's multiple of 4, the difference is 4, right? Now we have to find the value of n. Let's bring this 12 to LHS. That time it will become 248 minus 12. It's going to become 236 equal to 4n minus 4. Getting it how 4n minus 4? I just open this bracket. That time it become 4n minus 4. Now I'll bring this minus 4 to LHS. That time it's going to become plus 4. That time it will become 236 plus 4. That is 240 equal to 4n. 4n equal to 240. So n equal to 240 by 4, right? 240 by 4, that is nothing but equal to 60. Right, yeah. So the total number of terms in this series, guys, which starts from 12 and ends till 248, which happens to be the multiple of 4 between 10 and 250, is 60. Getting it? Therefore there are 60 multiples of 4 between 10 and 250. That's it, guys. This is your solution to this question. I hope it's quite easy to understand. I hope you people understood. Now I'll move aside. You can take the screenshot. After this, let's go to question number 15. Okay, guys. Now going to question number 15, which says, for what value of n are the nth term of two APs 63, 65, 67 and 3, 10, 17 are equal, and so on are equal. Okay, guys. So they have given us two AP. One which is like starts with 63 and the common difference between them is 2. It keeps increasing with 2 as 65, 67 and so on. And the second AP is 3, 10, 17. The common difference between them is 7. Getting it, guys? So they are asking for what value of n the nth term of two APs are going to be same. That is, let the nth term, let it be an. Let the 10th term be an, which is going to be same for both the AP. Okay, let's write this one line in a statement so that it will be better understandable. Let the nth term an be same to both the given APs, right? So the nth term of both the APs we can represent using the formula an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So this an is going to be same for both the AP, for this AP and for this AP. So let's do it mathematically. They're saying it is the same. So this sentence will convert it mathematically. That will become an of this AP will become equal to an of this AP. We'll just equate it. So an of this AP is 63 because a is 63, right? 63 plus n minus 1 into d. D is 2. An for this AP is this. So let's write an for this AP, the second AP. That will become 3 plus n minus 1 into 7 because the difference is 7. Now what we have to do? They are saying the an, this whole thing is an, right? This whole thing is an, right? This whole thing is an, right? So they are telling it is the same, which means we have to equate this. After equating, we will find the value of n. If you see, this becomes a linear equation in one variable where the variable is n. So now our task is to find the value of n. So we'll just expand it, guys. We'll just expand it and find it out. 63 plus 2n minus 2 equal to 3 plus 7n minus 7. Now let's bring all n terms at one side and all the number term to other side. If I take 2n to RHS, it will become 7n minus 2n. It's going to become 5n here. And if I bring this numbers, 3 minus 7 is minus 4. If I bring minus 4 to LHS, it's going to become plus 4. So it's going to become like 63 minus 2 is already here. So when minus 4 comes here, it's going to become plus 4. This becomes the equation, right? So this becomes overall 63 plus 2. That becomes 65. So if 65 equal to 5n, then n will become equal to 65 by 5, which is nothing but equal to 13. So the answer is 13. The value of n is 13, guys. So the 13th term in this AP and the 13th term in this AP are both going to be same. That is the solution. So therefore, so the 13th, it is 13th term of both the AP going to be the same. Getting it, guys? As simple as that. Now you can take the screenshot. After this, let's go to next question. I hope you people understood this. If you didn't understand, please make sure that you comment down in the comment section, guys. Okay, guys. Now let's go to question number 16, which says determine the AP whose third term is 16 and the seventh term exceeds the fifth term by 12. This is the question, guys. So this they are given in verbal form. Let's express this in mathematical form first. After that, let's see how to proceed ahead. If you express this mathematical form, there itself half of the work is over, guys. Half that you will yourself get to know what we have got to do. So let's write it mathematically. If use third term is 16. Okay, third term is 16 means a plus 2d equal to 16. Correct? No. Done. Because third term means a of 3 equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Here you will be putting the value as 3 because third term. So it's going to become a plus 3 minus 1 is 2 and d. Getting it? That's how you will be getting this. This becomes your first equation, let's suppose. Okay, let's not talk about equation now. Let it be like this. This is the first statement, you have represented it mathematically. The second statement is the term exceeds the fifth term by 12. Okay, seventh term is a plus 6d and the fifth term is a plus 4d. Exceeds by 12 means this difference is 12. That is, this minus this is going to give you 12. That is, this is 12 more than this term. So if you minus it, you are going to get 12. Right? Exceeds, this is more by 12 than this term. So when you subtract this, you're getting 12. So now if we do this arithmetic, guys, if you do this plus and minus calculations, this plus a will get cancelled with minus a, 6d minus 4d. So here you will be remained with 2d equal to 12. Getting it, guys? So d will become equal to 12 by 2, 6. Done. Now if you put the value of d here, 2 into d, then it will become a plus 2 into d is 2 into 6 is 12 equal to 16. Here a will end up becoming equal to 4. Done. A will become equal to 4. Here you have d here, you have a here. Now you have to find the which term? You have to find, okay, you have to find the AP, determine the AP. So after finding a and d, you can simply write the AP, right? Because the general form of AP is like a, comma a plus d, comma a plus 2d, comma a plus 3d, and so on, right? Just put the value of a and d into this equation, then you will get it as 4 plus d, d is 6, 4 plus 6 is 10, 16, 22 and so on. As simple as that, guys. That's it. You just represented the sentence, the statements mathematically. After writing it mathematically, then you found the AP. This is the general form of AP, right? You just substituted the value of a and d into this general form of AP. You found the AP. Even if you didn't substitute, it's obvious, right? After coming this far, I guess you people are thorough with this. First term is 4 means the next term you will get by adding the common difference to 4. So it will become 4 plus 6, 10. After that again you will add 6, 16 and 24 and so on. So this was your 16th question, guys. Very simple. You can note it down. After this, let's go to 17th question. Okay, guys. Now let's go to question number 17, which says find the 20th term from the last term of the AP 3, 8, 13, so on, still 253. Okay, guys. The thing is, this question what makes this question different from rest of the question is they are not asking the 20th term from the beginning, they are asking the 20th term from the last. Getting it? If for example, if these are the terms, if I say you third term from the last, that's this one, right? First term from the last, second term from the last, third term from the last. This will be your third term from the last. Like that, there are so many terms in that AP, right? In that AP, there are so many terms. They're asking 20th term from the last. Getting it? If they had asked 20th term from the beginning, we could have simply used the formula an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, putting the value of 20 in place of n and a in place of the first term. We could have easily got a in value, right? But here, that's the catch. They are asking from the last. For that, I have a hack, guys. This you would have even saw in the last to last lecture, in which we are first discussing what is n term of an AP, and then we solved few examples, right? In that example, there was an alternative method which I said you, which is a really amazing method for this type of question specifically. That is, when they ask 20th term from the last, now what we'll do is we will rewrite that AP in the reverse format. Getting it? So it's like 3, 8, 13, right? What we'll do is we'll start from 253 and then we'll write in reverse format. At last 3 will come, which is 3 at first there. We'll be writing at last 3 after modifying it. That is, we'll write it in reverse format. So if you see, this is going to become 248. It will see there it is increasing with 5, right? The common difference is increasing with 5. Here what we have to do is since we are writing from the last, we have to decrease it with 5. And so on. 13, 8, 3. Getting it, guys? As simple as that. This is the same AP in reverse format. Here what happens? A becomes equal to 253, D becomes equal to minus 5 because it's getting reduced, right? There it was increasing, so D was plus 5 there, but here it's minus 5. Now in this AP, if you find the 20th term from the beginning, it will be same as the 20th term from the back for that AP. That's what we had to find. So instead of that, we reversed it and we can find the 20th term from the beginning. As simple as that, guys. Isn't it easy? Right. So we'll apply the formula. Now we can apply this formula an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now in place of n, we'll be putting value 20. A of 20 equal to a. What is a? Here a is 253 plus n minus 1. How many terms are there? That's what we had to find, right? No, how many terms are there? Okay, sorry, we have to find the value of 20th term. So n is equal to 20 minus 1 into d. So what is d here? D is minus 5. So after solving this, you'll be able to get the value of 820, guys. That is 20th term. So let's solve it. This is 19 into minus 5. What it will become? 19 into 5 is how much? 95, right? So this is going to become minus 95. Because of this minus sign here, minus 5 sign is there, right? Because of this minus 5, it's going to become minus 95. So 253 minus 95 will become equal to 158 is equal to 158. So guys, the 20th term from the last of that AP is 158. As simple as that. After doing this reverse process and finding the solution finally, you can conclude saying that the 20th term from the last for the given AP, this is the modified AP, right? For the given AP that's given, last for the given AP is 158. That's it, guys. So the catch in this question was to reverse it and write. But there's one more method also actually. If it is 20th term from the last, right? First you have to find total number of terms which are there in this AP. After that, if it is 20th term from the last, it will become so and so term from the beginning, and then you can use this formula. But this is simple, guys, trust me. In that case, though, if you had to do it like that, it will take 2 steps. 2 times you have to apply this formula. But in this method, applying this formula only once you're getting the solution. See, at just 3 lines you got the solution. As simple as that. So that's it, guys. This is the alternative method which comes very handy. Right. Now So this is an example also, as I said I have done that example in the last lecture. You can see it in your NCERT textbook. So you might understand this better. Same, even that example is based upon same concept. They are given in that example. They are given in the alternative step. This step they are given in alternative, not in the main step. So that's it, guys. Now almost you can take the screenshot. Okay, now let's go to the 18th question, right? The 18th question says the sum of 4th and 8th term of an AP is 24 and the sum of 6th and the 10th term is 44. Find the first 3 terms of an AP. So to find the first 3 terms of the AP, we need 2 things, right? One is A and then D. So with these 2 mathematical conditions, we have to first find the value of A and D, and then we'll be able to find the first 3 terms of the AP. So first what we'll do is, first thing, guys, in this type of questions, what you have to do is first represent the question mathematically, and then you'll automatically get to know what we have to do further. So let's represent it mathematically. The sum of 4th and the 8th term of an AP is 24. So 4th term is A plus 3D, right? So by now I'm pretty sure you people know how we got A plus 3D as 4th term. It's very easy, right? Still now you should know this. A plus 7D is for 8th term is equal to 24. Done. And then the sum of 6th and 10th term. 6th is A plus 5D and 10th term is A plus 9D equal to 44. Right, guys? Now what we'll do is, now let's bring A together and D together and add them up and write a simplified formula. This will become 2A plus 10D equal to 24. Correct? No. And this one will become 2A plus 14D equal to 44. Right. Now this becomes your equation 1 and this becomes your equation 2. Now what we'll do is, I'll just subtract them so that I'll be able to eliminate one variable. This has become like, see guys, as I said you, after representing the statements into mathematical form, now you are yourself getting to know that what we have to do further. That is, we have to find the value of A and D because we got 2 equations, right? After we find the value of A and D, we'll be able to write the first 3 terms of an AP, right? Not just first 3, we can write the entire AP. So the first step which you have to do in such questions is express them mathematically. After that, you will get your own idea. When it's maths, you have to play with maths, right? So they should be only maths, right? This verbal format first convert into mathematical format, then yourself will pave your own way, right? Now let's start subtracting it so that we can eliminate one variable and find the value of another variable. So this is going to become like minus 4D, right? 10D minus 14D is going to become minus 4D equal to 24 minus 44 will become equal to minus 20. So from here D will become equal to minus 20 by minus 4, minus will get cancelled, 20 by 4 will become equal to 5. So the value of D is 5. If you put the value of D back into any of these 2 equations, we'll be able to get the value of A. So let me put the value of 5 back into equation 1. That time it will become 2A plus 10 into D. 10 into 5, D is 5 as we found out. So it is 10 into 5 equal to 24. Right. Done. Now 2A equal to 24 minus 50, because this 10 into 5 will go to RHS, we are taking to RHS. So 2A will become equal to minus 26. Then A will become equal to minus 26 by 2, it will become minus 13. So the value of A is minus 13 and the value of D is plus 5. Now we have to write first 3 terms. Isn't it easy, guys? Once you find the value of A and D, it's nothing but a piece of cake, right? It's a cakewalk. It's just so easy. We have to just write A plus D and A plus 2D. These are the first 3 terms of the AP. So A is nothing but 13, minus 13. D will become, second term will become equal to A plus D. D is plus 5. So minus 13 plus 5 will become equal to minus 8. And then the third term will become A plus 2D. Plus 2D means it will become plus 10. So minus 13 plus 10 will become minus 3. Done. So these are the first 3 terms of the AP. So this will be the AP. It will go so on. Right, guys? This is the final answer. I hope you people understood this. It was quite easy. There's nothing tough to not understand this. It's quite easy. You can take the screenshot now. So now let's go to question number 19, which says Shubho Rao started work in 1995 at an annual salary of rupees 5,000 and received an increment of rupees 200 each year. In which year did his income reach rupees 7,000? Okay, so there's a Shubho uncle, right? He started to work in 1995, which was even before I born, at an annual salary of rupees 5,000 and received an increment of rupees 200 each year. So in which year they're asking his salary would have become 7,000. So first year he started with rupees 5,000 as his salary. So second year his salary would have become 5,200. Third year it would have become 5,400. Third year, second year 5,400. Third year it would have become 5,600. So on and so forth. So they're asking in which year it would have become 7,000. So if you see this properly, guys, it's just an AP, right? The common difference here is 200, which each year keeps on adding up. So first year salary was 5,000. Annual salary was 5,000. After that, the annual salary on second year was 5,200. After that, 5,400. So on, it went till 7,000 some year. Right, let it be nth year, it went to 7,000. Now we have to find the value of n, that is in which year it became 7,000. So we'll use this formula, guys. An equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So in place of an, we'll be putting the value 7,000. So it's going to become like 7,000 equal to a is 5,000, because he started with 5,000. That's the first term of the AP, plus n is what we have to find it in this question, that is after how many years. So after n number of years it became 7,000, right? So the difference is 200, increment is 200, right? That is the common difference between each term is 200. Now if I solve this, guys, if I bring this 5,000 to LHS, it will become 7,000 minus 5,000, it will become 2,000 equal to, this will become 200n minus 200. If I open it up, now what will happen is 200n equal to, I'll bring this 200 to LHS, it will become 2200 equal to 200n. Correct, guys? Now what I'll do, n equal to 2200 by 200. So 2020 gets cancelled, 2 1s are 2 11s are, so n equal to 11, which means Shubho Rao's income after 11 years from 1995 will become 7,000, guys, per annum. Getting it, guys? So this 11 here is 11 years, right? So they asked in which year. So which year will be 1995 plus 11 years. This will become 2006. So Shubho Rao's salary in 2006 will be rupees 7,000. Therefore Shubho Rao's salary in 2006 will be 7,000 rupees. This is the answer, guys. You can make a note of it. It's very easy, I hope, right? Now you can take a screenshot or make a note of it, guys. After this, let's go to the last question of this exercise. Okay, guys, now let's go to question number 20, which also happens to be the last question of this exercise, which says Ramkali saved rupees 5 in the first week of an year and then increased her weekly savings by rupees 1.75 if the nth week her weekly saving become rupees 20.75. Find n. Okay, guys, basically they're saying every week she saves Ramkali. I don't know whether it's a boy or girl. Ramkali. Okay, guys. Ramkali saves rupees 5 in the first week of an year. Okay, so in the second week she is going to save 5.5 plus 1.75, that is 6.75 rupees. Getting it, guys? So each week her savings keeps increasing with rupees 1.75. If the nth week her weekly saving becomes rupees 20.75, find n. So we have to find after how many weeks her saving is going to become 20.75, which starting with rupees 5 for first week and 6.75 for the second week, right? Second week it becomes 5 plus 1.75, that becomes 6.75, and so on. At some week, some nth week, it's going to become 20.75. That n value we have to find it, guys. That's the question now. So for that, first let's write the AP from the given question. They said for the first week it is 5, right? In the second week it becomes 5 plus 1.75, it becomes 6.75. Correct? No. And so on it goes. This is the AP, right? So on it goes. After that it's going to become, okay, let's write one more term. 6.75 plus 1.75 is going to become 1.5, 7 plus 1.5, 8.5. Okay, so it's going to become 8.5. Getting it, guys? So on it's going to go till 20.75. We have to find the value of n when it's going to become 20.75. Now it's easy, right, guys? We have to just apply the formula an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, right? An equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. In place of an we'll be putting 20.75. 20.75 equal to a. What is a? First it was 5 plus n is what we have to find, and d is 1.75. Getting it, guys? Now what I'll do, I'll bring this 5 to LHS. It's going to become 20.75 minus, okay guys, first let me expand it and then let me bring it to LHS. So 20.75 equal to 5 plus 1.75 n minus 1.75, right? So this is going to become 5 minus 1.75 is going to become 3.25. When I bring 3.25 to LHS, it's going to become 20.75 minus 3.25 equal to 1.75 n. Correct? No. So 20.75 minus 3.25 is going to become equal to, am I doing it correct or not, guys? Now I am getting doubt. I hope it's correct. Right. I hope it's correct, guys. Let's see. So this one is going to become 17.50 equal to 1.75 n. Yeah, guys, it's correct only, I guess. Right. So n will become equal to 17.50 by 1.75. So this becomes tens are, right? This ones are tens are. If you see this dot is one, I mean here this dot becomes one step towards right, which means they are both are same. It is multiple of 10, which means it's ones are and tens are. So n will become equal to 10. So which means at the end of 10th week, Ramkali is going to have a saving of rupees 20.75. That's the final conclusion, guys. Okay, let me write the conclusion as well. So therefore, okay, I'll use the word therefore. Therefore, Ramkali is going to have savings of 20.75 at the end of 10th week. So this is the full solution of question number 20, guys. So now I'll move aside. You can take the screenshot. Done. Took the screenshot, guys. So guys, with this question we are finishing this entire exercise. We are winding it up. So exercise 5.2 is over, right? We have finished it thoroughly, all the 20 questions. So there's still one topic in this chapter left, guys. That is sum of an AP, sum of the terms of an AP, and then based upon that concept there's an exercise 5.3. after that this entire chapter is over, guys. That's the point. Still maybe one lecture for explaining that concept and 2 lectures for solving that exercise, same as like this exercise, because even that exercise has 20 questions, right? Even it will take 2 lectures, same as this exercise which took two lectures, right? So that's the thing, guys. So congratulations for you guys for coming this far. I hope you people are understanding. If you don't understand anything, don't hesitate to comment down in the comment section. I'll make sure that I'll make a separate video on that specific topic, right? So that's it for now, guys. Meet you in the next lecture with a new topic. Until then, keep practicing, keep studying, guys. Bye.